beautiful night here in Christchurch. Hagley Oval plays host to the second KFC T20 International, and t20I has turned on a stunner. Blue sky for now, the crowd has rolled in, and hopefully we are going to get a wonderful game between these two teams that have got a history of having some real nail biters. So hopefully that's what we've got in order tonight.
A little bit earlier, of course, we had the toss. Mitchell Santner and Harry Brook were out in the middle with Frankie Mackay. New Zealand have won the toss, and no surprises really here at Hagley. They have decided they're going to have a bowl first.
And no surprises from either team. Game one didn't quite go the way either team would have liked, and they've gone with unchanged teams. It's an exciting looking team for England for sure, and the same really when you look at that New Zealand side. What stands out is you've got that power at the top with the two Tims. Rachin Ravindra, looking forward to seeing him contribute. Peter Fulton, a bell ringer tonight before the start of play. Former Canterbury and Black Caps player, of course also the current coach of the Canterbury men's side. Still playing a huge role in developing and inspiring the next generation of Canterbury cricketers. So a special moment for Peter Fulton there. And this opening pair for England. They are a dangerous duo. Josh Buttler averaging over 35. The man alongside him, Phil Salt, he is looking to take the game on. He will not be taking a backward step. And look at that strike rate, up near 170. And the man tasked with trying to put the brakes on early, that is, of course, Matt Henry. 2, 1, game on. Right on. Go. Oh, that's been exploited. Had a look at a sighter and puts one into the stand.
That's the power of Josh Buttler, so full salt, so strong, anything half short, he's going to throw the sink at it. He laces this, and this is a clear indication of how hard they come up front.
Oh, and again, clips that away. Back-to-back boundaries for Salt. Gets all of that one too, does Josh Buttler. Oh, high in the air, settles underneath it and gets the big breakthrough, does Jacob Duffy. Exactly what New Zealand needed. Oh, this is not what you want for New Zealand. I think you've picked up the big wicket, but it is the front foot check needs to happen. Well, good news. There's a millimetre in it, and it's a millimetre in the favour of New Zealand. Huge wicket to fall, the first one. Josh Buttler goes for just 4. England 24 for 1. One clipped away. Lovely piece of timing from Bethel. Skyer once again. It's Seifert tracking back under the swirling ball. Oh no, it's gone down. The curse of the microphone continues.
Such a tough catch with this wind. Sort of being turned completely around in the 360. Jacob Duffy does exactly what he wants. And he's just gone too far, Tim Seifert. There's a bit of wind out there, so we'll be swirling. Man with the gloves on, just couldn't finish the job.
Tries to give himself room once again and gets hold of that one. One bounce for 4, Bethel.
Catch it. Phil Salt, and he's straight down the ground past the bowler. That'll be a boundary off the first. Couple of steps down, and Bethel has sent that all the way.
That's brilliant batting, isn't it? Proactive, mid-off's back with the he's hit against the spin. Not a lot of spin there, though, and he's confident, hit it on the up, Bethel. Such a powerful youngster.
So he's gone again. That is just swept up and deposited on the bank. Batter's parallel with the ground, and it hasn't worked this time. He's pulled that straight into the mitts of Jimmy. Neesham takes the catch, and Bethel, who looked like he was about to start firing plenty, has had to depart for 24.
But Bethel goes for a very well-made 24.
It's going to be Harry Brook who's going to try, and that's going to go right over the top and onto the pavilion roof.
He was down the pitch, there's not a lot of turn in the wicket, and hitting down breeze. Well, that's a big hit, comfortably over the boundary.
Smart. Didn't hit it flush, didn't need to. It's raced away for 4. Oh my goodness, that's even better. That is on the roof and over. Harry Brook has entered the chat.
He doesn't miss out on those. He's got all of it. I don't think he saw it.
Bracewell shaved the moustache for this series, and I don't know how I feel about it, to be frank, but I know how I feel about Phil Salt. He's gone. That's 50 up. Another half century in T20 cricket as he raises the bat, so he should. 7 fours, 1 6, 150 strike rate. It's been a fine knock so far, poised to accelerate on. And a big appeal this time, and given! Teed up straight away by Harry Brook. He wasn't mucking about.
Run through. Yep, got a gap on the left-hand side still. Keep rolling. Keep rolling through. And pass the gloves. Thank you. Go back on field. Donovan, get you to change your decision to not out. On screen signal now.
Just like that, hit flat, hit hard, 1 bounce for 4. Oh, carved away, up and over the offside. Runs away on the breeze, and timing excellent once again. And goes the short ball, but that is clever. Uses the pace and bounce and just works it away for yet another boundary. Oh, just squeezes it over top. The timing just fabulous once again. Is that a chance down the deep? Neesham settling underneath it and puts it down.
Made Henry back into attack. Good slow ball, wide, fingers across it. And Jimmy Neesham will be very disappointed.
Oh, hello. See you later, Harry Brook has put that out of the ground.
Well, that is huge. That is absolutely huge. Fast hand, slow ball into the wicket, sits up. And my word, he's got every bit of that.
Oh, I love his sets, love his sets.
Milks it leg side, does Harry Brook. That is 50 up for him. His 5th in T20 internationals. And after 14 overs, it's 156 for 2. Oh, that's coming up our way. That is on the roof. Well, that's another one on the bank. Goes the short ball and goes the distance.
Jamieson goes base on into the wicket. Harry Brook is just seeing it so well at the moment. He pulls that, he gets plenty of it. Goes high into the sky, carries all the way. It's a 100-run partnership and 54 deliveries.
That's more of them. Doesn't quite get all of it, but 1 bounce away for 4.
And Phil Salt, he loves that swivel shot. Does it again. Oh, and where is he plucked? There, it's gone! Taken! Good catch in the deep, Tim Robinson. A very entertaining innings comes to an end. Harry Brook, he's sent the ball to all corners here at Hagley, but he's got to go. Kyle Jamieson makes an important breakthrough late in this England innings. Again, it's the slow ball that does the trick.
Brilliant from Harry Brook. Outstanding innings from the England captain. 78 off 35 balls.
Oh, Phil Salt. Has he got enough? No, he does not. Michael Bracewell tiptoeing the boundary. That is a fabulous catch, and it ends a fabulous innings. There's going to be a check. He looks very happy, though. Michael Bracewell's pretty confident. He's stayed inside the rope. 198 for 4. That's straight up. That is straight up. Could be another. Oh, goodness, no. I think that's crossed the line. It has. Daryl Mitchell did his level best. Just lost it behind the sight screen. We did, but Daryl Mitchell, despite good intent, couldn't quite get there. 18 overs gone, 200 up, 205 for 4. Oh, Banton. And that has been punished. Over mid-wicket for 6 more. England punching back.
Tom Banton's second ball. That's a hell of a shot.
Well, that's flat batted straight back over Henry's head, and that is not going to improve his mood at all. Oh, gee, that is nice. How do you... you can't defend that. And it's full toss to finish, and that is good running. And they should get back and will get back. And England can be very satisfied with their 20 overs with the bat tonight. 236 for 4 they end up with. New Zealand will need 237 for victory. They're going to have to get on with the job. New Zealand bowlers, some will want their night back really. None for 45, Matt Henry. You don't often see a donut next to his name in a T20. Frankie Mackay is standing by with man of the moment, Phil Salt. Let's get to Frank.
Right there.
And is handsome. And all the way to Robinson. Hold the pose and a lovely way to get off the mark. Chipped away, hasn't got anything on that. Finds the safe hands. Well, that's not half bad either. Rachin Ravindra on the attack, right back. Timing is good enough just to scoot away for 4. I thought the first one was good. That is... Yeah, well, that's not half bad, is it? It is all action here at Hagley. Back-to-back boundaries and a wicket either side of them.
It's a lovely edge, and that man does not drop those. And cast goes bang, bang. 8 for Ravindra, New Zealand 18 for 2.
It just gives him a little gift on the hip for Seifert. It's just power. Stand and deliver from Seifert. Swung away leg side, picks the gap between the two fielders. Much needed momentum into this innings.
Slower ball from Curran, and they waited on that. And he's dragged it through Cow for 4. Oh, Mark Chapman. How about that? That is Chappie to a T, that. Stood there, waited on it, got it in the slot, and he sent it. Don't worry about that. That's in the creek out the back, if it hasn't taken a window out of the team bus.
Like I said, Tim Seifert won't shy away from the challenge. 50 partnership up in 32 deliveries.
Oh, full toss. And that's a no ball as well. Oh, goodness me. Seifert. He was all in. He's crashed out going after that. Bonus deliveries are just going to give them opportunities. And that is an opportunity for England.
Gotcha.
That is high in the night sky. Cox settling underneath it, takes it. He has been excellent in the deep so far.
Well, England have been excellent all round. Again, the class of Rashid, another game with a wicket. Seifert goes for 39.
Gotcha.
That's hanging in the night sky, charging in, and he's grabbed it, Tom Banton. That brilliant spell continues. They're trying to get after him and just can't.
Look at the line, right out on the wide line, hitting the end of the bat, hitting into the wind, everything in his favour. And Tom...
That swung away well. That's out of the middle of the bat. Brutal down the ground, Daryl Mitchell. Swung away hard, leg side piece, picked the man out, straight at him. That is a handsome way to get off the mark. Easy as you like from Mitch Santner. Oh, that's execution. He gets that one too. Mitch Santner, back to back.
Oh, Santner again. And that is over the rope. 3 men deep in the leg sides, waiting for that from Neesham. And taken. Santner is gone. Catch taken by Sam Curran. Rashid finishes with 3. Another wonderful return, and 4 in fact for Adil Rashid. 4-wicket haul on T20 internationals for Adil Rashid. Mitchell Santner's bright and breezy 36. Jamison manages to work that into the leg side, and it bounces away from Jordan Cox. Gee, that went on, didn't it? Bethel, in fact, out there in the deep. Oh, it is a clean strike from Henry, but straight into the hands. Another one down. Oh, there's another. There's another. Tuffy couldn't get through the shot. Brook was there. It seemed to take an eon to get to him, but get to him it did. And New Zealand lose another. In fact, that's the last. And with that, for the first time in T20 internationals, or second time should I say, New Zealand lose all 10 wickets to catches. Just the 13th time that's happened in T20 internationals. And England, comprehensive victory here tonight. Took just 18 overs. New Zealand well short of the target. England win by 65.